Yes, recently I just uploaded a video of how to do these natural tangles, and I remember on the other ones we did it with curls, and now people have been asking me like, how can they look if they're not with curls? And then I decided to bring back at least to clarify more about this, and then to show you the detail on how to do on how to start it, because now most people have been asking me about how to start it. So in this video, try to give me your time so that we learn how to do this. And please sorry, to those ones who have been asking about the hair you're going to see.
Maurice, the crochet master.
All right, yes, my name is Maurice, the crochet master, and welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Maurice, the crochet master. So I would like to take this opportunity to welcome everyone who is watching me. If you haven't watched the previous video that I did on how to do the natural tangle with curls, yes, you can go and watch it so that you combine these two things. You know, I always love to do something and maybe we can get more options from the same hairstyle, because when the hairstyle is nice, you can always redo it, but now in a different style. So when we are doing the other one, there is these partitions that I always do that help me to make my boxes clear, mostly when I'm going to do this kind of the natural tangle. And yes, to those who've been asking the hair tricks, the hair method that I always use, I use the Afro Kinky, yes, from Darling Company. So you can search and get it for yourself. So here you need to look at it carefully. When we're doing the other one, we join this hair. When we are doing the long one, we join it on top. You understand? When we're doing it, we join it on top. But now when you are doing the short one, you just have to separate it into two, and then you join it from the middle. So then you start plaiting. Though more here, I would like, let me see how my camera can give you the right angle so that you can see this clearly. I really want to show you how to start from down, because that is the most important thing for you to learn. Yes, that is the most important thing for you to learn, because if you don't learn how to start, it will also be hard for you to do this kind of a hairstyle. So yes, why I always love to start like this is that because you can always lock this kind of method. You can always lock it, like maybe after a month or 2 months or even 3 months. Yes, you can always lock it. That's why I would always want to start it this way. There's a lot of method that people use, but I chose to do this starting. Let me try to make my camera try to get the right angle for you, because seriously we need to do this very, very clearly. So I've been seeing people starting this hairstyle, like they start from down, but whenever they start from down, they plait 3 and it becomes longer. So when you look at it, you may think maybe there are 3 but after it is twisted. So I would like to give you this trick. At least let's do either, because the method is nice, but let's not over 3 it. You understand? So let's see. Let's try to look this one. You can see you put this on top and this down like this, and then you plait in this way. So now we can count that this is once, twice, and thrice. Then the 4th one is when you're going to get that braid. You can see it is still down, it is not yet too much, and then you come and tie here. So tying means that at least it doesn't unlock as you're twisting. By then we used to play these through and then you don't tie there. So when you touch plaiting the twisting, still it shows from that roll point. So what we do, we don't do that. So now you can see here the joining, and after you get these 3 This one always go on top, and this comes down here. Then you start plating. I don't know if still this angle is fine for you, that you're seeing what I'm doing, but we are doing it in the inside knotless way. I hope you're trying to understand what I'm saying. We're doing it in the inside knotless way, and then we start plating. Don't make these three to become too much. It should always be as short as possible, not to overshow. Yeah, because the method is really very nice. So you play this way. Now, wow, I think this angle is going to be nice for you, so that you can see how I start. I'm applying the molding gel, and then after applying the molding gel, I make my 3 portions, and then I join it in the middle here. Then whenever I'm joining it, I have to hold there, and I have to make my hair very soft. Yes, very soft, because that is good. Then I joined it. This goes down, this goes up. I combined it. This goes on top, and this down. You see, just like this. I think this angle is more better. And then you start plating like this. You see, I'm plating from inside, so those ones don't know how to do the knotless. I think that this is another method. It's another method. Then I continue plating. I don't want it to be too much. 3. Then after getting this, I remove my small kinky, and then I tie there. Like that. So it means after sometimes yes, this person will be able to lock it. Yes, still this is a nice angle for you to see what I'm doing. So after doing all that, please, what you should note is that we don't need to overpack in front. So now, according to the method that I've been telling you most of the times, you can see now in front, the way I'm spacing all this is because of the hair extension that I'm adding. Now this is like it is one, how can I say, it is one braid, the whole of it, I'm using it. So if you tell me that I overpack in front, I might refuse, because I know the volume of this braid that I'm adding, it's bigger. Maybe if you ask for a smaller volume, there we can overpack. So it is always good, like the hair extension that you're adding should be like equivalent to the hair that you have patterned. You understand? So this is how it is, and please, you should note that. So if you're doing these kind of braids and they are very big like this, don't overpack in front. Trust me, kinky can behave bad and you find your hairline is breaking, but it is still the most protective hair extension that can even make your hair to grow, because it lasts longer, and yet even you can wash it, you can do anything that you want with kinky. So I think this is the final way on seeing how you add here, then adding here, you see, and it's on top, then it's what you put in the middle. Learn how to use these thumbnails very nicely, because they're the one that controls the pain. You might see her closing her eyes and you feel like maybe she's feeling pain, but trust me, there is no pain at all. So this is how the method works. Sorry, I have some cough, but yeah, bring her so that I can be fine. So please, if you still have any question that you would need to ask me, you can always go in my comment section, ask what you will need to know. So this front hair, it's always good to hold on them. Please always try to tell your clients to hold on them, mostly whenever you're twisting, because whenever you're twisting the extension, also the base thing turns. Yes, if you've been trying to watch that, whenever you're twisting the twist, even the base twist itself, so it is good for that person to hold there, so that you don't create that strain for the hair. That one is what we always fight for somebody to be comfortable with their hair. So this is what I got for you. So after we can do that, we just trim a little bit, and then we measure them accordingly as we're trimming the endings. So after that, we can add our anti-itchy as usual for the MDC hair oil to add in there for the anti-itchy, and there it is, very perfect. So if there is a question that you would need to ask, please just go in my comment section, ask. I'll be there to answer you. Yes, my name is Maurice, the Crochet Master, and I make sure that I upload a video every week. I upload a video for you guys to learn, and most of the hairstyles that I put here is after you letting me know what you would want to learn, and then I decide to make a video of it. So I still see most of you are still asking me how to do the temporary dreadlocks. I think we need to bring it back so that even if you're new on this channel, you should know how to do the extended dreads. Bye bye, see you in my next video.
Crochet Master. A little loving, oh I gotta call like a video, Shanane. Hey, you need some little pampering. Tomukono mukugo bumaniche kukora. Kitake wa crochet master, yakugu kamo viri kati master. Makeup uono genius, akukola kono nyuma. Jangu, wa crochet master. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jangu, Jangu. Crochet. Maurice.